Volcanic Fractal is probably the first fractal island you will encounter on your fractal journey. I'm Simmer, and here's a detailed breakdown of the fractal. Initial encounter. After the opening cutscene, the fractal begins with a group of 4 Grawls. Kill them quickly to trigger the first event, which involves killing a large number of spawning Grawls. Use crowd control abilities such as pulse to group the Grawls together for efficient damage. As it is nighttime and the enemies in this fractal are all Grawl except for the end boss, you can use Grawl slaying potion and sigils in conjunction with night sigils to maximize your damage output. Grawls spawn in groups and can be attacked before they become visible. Focus your AoE damage on their spawn points to maximize your progress. As the party fills the progress bar, one player should run ahead to the next area and trigger the checkpoint at the Grawl Shaman. This will allow the whole party to skip the boulder passage after completing the section. This player can even drop a portal on the group before they go there, to portal the whole party to them after the event and move straight to the next encounter. Grawl Shaman encounter. The Grawl Shaman is a boss that protects itself with a bubble. To break the bubble, throw infused stones at it. These stones can be found on roguelites. Prevent veteran Grawl Shamans from sacrificing prisoners to avoid failure, and if all 4 prisoners survive, you get some extra loot. Use control effects such as stun and immobilize to prevent the veteran Grawl Shaman from moving. Once the bubble is broken, the boss Grawl Shaman becomes vulnerable. Attack it quickly before it can regenerate its shields. If it does, throw infused stones at it again. Watch out for the boss's attacks, especially the one that causes knockback. Keep a safe distance of max melee range to avoid triggering this attack and, of course, getting knocked off the platform. Intersection. After killing the boss, you would normally run a parkour through a mine to reach the final boss, but you can skip this by dropping straight into the heart of the volcano and running through the lava. Use the ledges on the wall to avoid death by falling, and keep jumping to minimize the damage you take from the lava. Once at least one party member has reached the solid part in the middle of the arena, you can all/GG and respawn at the newly reached checkpoint just before the final boss. Imbued Shaman encounter. Imbued Shaman is the final boss of the Volcanic Fractal and is classified as a demon, not a Grawl, so change your potion and sigils to demon and knight respectively. Stack might and most other boons before engaging the boss to increase your damage output. The Imbued Shaman will create a protective bubble that blocks attacks and moves towards villagers every 25% of its health. Break the bubble quickly to prevent it from healing by attacking it with quick multi-hit attacks. Avoid the boss's bash and wing buffer attacks, which can knock you back. The boss will also summon lava elementals. Kill them quickly to avoid taking damage from their burning attacks. The attacks can be reflected if you have trouble killing them. Fighting in a volcano will cause the ground to constantly burn you. Jumping will prevent this. Use condition glances, pulse and reflects to mitigate damage and finish the fractal successfully. I hope you found this quick guide useful. If you did, be sure to leave a like, and if you want to see more guides in this series and much more, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.